Getting ready. Loading up the game. And now you can see how long it takes for the game to start. Oh man. Why is it weird shaped? Oh dear. I've made grave errors. Why is it still so weird shaped? Transform, fit to screen. There we go. Why is it? I don't understand why it's weird shaped. It's what it is. We're just gonna deal with it. We'll be fine. You're fine. This is great. Everything's wonderful. All right. So anyway, how's your day going? I'll probably cut all this out. All right, welcome back, everybody. So today we have us falling into a hole right off the bat. We have chickens everywhere. They're all like 111s. We got cows. We don't have anything over here. We got carbuncles, some whirl springs. Oh yeah, everything's just doing fantastic. You guys, y'all enjoy living over here for the time being. Y'all just enjoy life. All right, so we're going to be looking at getting into power, because I need some power. And then we're going to get into chickens. I already got everything set up. And as long as this is running, it should just be like blooping these through. So I'm getting a lot of coal. What do we got in here? Nothing. That's because I haven't melted any more cobble. We need to get more cobble. All right. Let's see here. We just need regular stone. And we got 79. Grab a stack. Get some more going. And you know what else we need to do? We need to grab a... What do you call that thing? Help me think. My brain. Hopper? Yeah, let's grab a hopper. And we can just grab the rest of this stone, make that a stack, go up here, and we can hopper feed this into our beautiful contraption. And let's see here, you need the contraption, and we're gonna see if, yes, it works. So you'll pick it up, you'll put it in there, and every so often you'll keep doing it. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. And when this gets pushed forward, it'll do its thing, and you'll fill up with all the stuff. Cool. And then I can place a cable right here, pushing it into the ender chest. I wonder if it's going to have enough mana to pop that in time. Maybe. Oh, you don't really have a pool over next to you, do you? I think you're connected to like this little guy. Where are you on? Are you on function mode? Bind mode. And we can just target you to spin you around. Can't really pipe in or out of these. Mana pool. Maybe you need a bigger mana pool. We'll put you here. And instead, have you target this guy. Have you target this guy. Have you target this guy. I don't mind if it, because it just won't let it break that, which is fine. Have you target this guy. Do I have to like boost you? Should have worked. That's not what I wanted to do. I heard the big boom. So my guess is actually going to have to automate the Gormialis. Because the Munchdew isn't... is this not working anymore? Or you stopped? No, you stopped for a second. The Munchdew's actually not working either. I don't think. Oh no, I'm picking up all the stuff. I could put a spark over there. Might have an extra spark laying around. I do. There we go. Yeah, it's working. Okay, I had done some stuff off camera, so I had to fix. All right, let's throw all this back in there, all this back in there, all that in there, that in there. We can grab the chickens apparatuses. So all right, let's look at power real quick. That's ridiculous. All right, so power. So we got a little bit of this. We have the manual. We're gonna grab the manual for that. I know we got to get this stuff going. Do we want to set up? We have power. Do we want to set up automation before we set up power? Or do we want to... Because I could do AE. Or I could do power. So what do I need for this? I think we should set up our AE system. And then we can just use a flux point. And just keep throwing coal that we get from up here in there. And then we can come down here and do our item things. So... I want to see if these copper stairs... What am I using for storage? Currently, I'm using integrated dynamics. Because I want to have some fun with it. So I have logic cables hooked to tanks and everything like that. And then beneath here, I have on a floating platform with massive chains... a colossal chest. He's down there. So that's what I'm using for storage right now. It's not something super complex, but I'm probably going to swap over to AE relatively quickly. For passive ore generation, I'm just using Botania with the farms, with a tree farm. So the tree farm actually works like quadruple fold. So it creates wood that can be made into charcoal. It also creates... Oh, that's awesome. These 3 berries and apples. So the Gormialis can use these. If I came over here and made another dropper system, I could make another dropper system for the Gormialis with a timer. Because it does have a cooldown. I think it's about 800 ticks. And depending upon the food type, I could just dropper it into it and it'll actually do everything. But yeah, so right now I have everything kind of funneled into here. All the mana basically goes in here, and the orchid just gobbles it up. And then it'll change the stone into a random item. Just like, well, it's not doing... See, there it is. It's kind of sporadic. So Laser IO, I wouldn't be able to use if Direwolf 20 wasn't doing it. And then I have a Hopper Hawk that picks up the items. So it's kind of a cheap system of making ores, and I'm not using chickens. I'm not using their wonky like ore smelty thing. I've got a wheat farm over here for my chickens because I'm basically going to avoid sifting as much as possible. So as soon as I got enough stuff to be able to do that, I got rid of my sifting setup downstairs. Not interested in sifting forever. I'd rather just beat up my Botania knowledge. So I had a whole sifting setup down here where I automated it using integrated dynamics. So I used the flux hammers and this, but honestly I didn't overly like it. Like I was getting plenty of stuff, but and then instead of actually doing like they wanted you to do, where you take the items and you hammer it, instead I just came up here and I made it to where if I get like, I'll show you. Let me grab a piece of iron. It's just not... Why aren't you picking up these? Come on. Oh, we'll pick that up too. So you can see it. It breaks it. And are you... What is your area? Yeah, you were in the area. Should have picked it up. Whatever. So the iron... It's the same thing as if you got the... What is it? Iron chunks? Yeah, so if you got the iron pieces and you put them together, you end up with a raw iron. Or I can just get raw iron from upstairs. So if you get the raw iron and you throw it in here, it crushes it, it washes it. So I just come up here, throw the iron in. It goes through the crushing wheels. I don't care how long it takes. Most time I can just, I'm gonna put the ender chest up there feeding into here with a filter, and then the filter will feed it into here. And then after it does this, I use laser IO. So I placed one down here and linked it to that one up there. And this one's just looking, if I remember right, just straight south. So this way, because that's south. And it's just got an extraction module, and it's pulling out items, and it's sending it over here. This sends the items into this barrel. This barrel shoots it into here. It gets washed. Once it gets washed, you can look at raw iron can be, let's see here, where are you at? Crushed, and you get crushed iron, and you get extra experience. And then with crushed iron, you can then wash the crushed iron, and then you get this. You get 9 iron, which is basically you get a straight ingot, but you also get a 75% chance of getting redstone. So you can bypass the sifting process by doing this, because each one of these gives you the ability to get a little bit of extra something. So copper nuggets and then clay balls. That was your raw iron. Raw gold, again, same thing. You crush it, you get the crushed version, you smelt it, and you get nether quartz. So I don't even have to worry about dealing with soul sand. I can do it, I can automate it. I actually have an automated thing. So you can see down here it's doing the same thing where it's washing it, and it won't allow it because I have a filter. And then once it gets washed, it'll just travel on in, and then it gets put into here. And then that's why you have compacting drawers. So then all those little ingots will go in here, and they'll completely compact up for me. So that's how I got all this going. And it's just all the different ingot types. And then with all the diamonds I got, I made a bunch of diamond generators. I did create this over here off camera. This is where my ME system's going to be. And I put little faces on all the walls. I have a lot of stuff right here, because I like to have a lot of big thick cables coming out of here, and I can kind of make it real pretty. And then I might make this like my machine mechanism room and keep it kind of clean in here. But yeah, in here I've got access to water, lava. I guess I searched for apples at one point. I have all the things made for this, but I just haven't put them out together yet. And it's just, I was getting ready to do that, but I wanted to do something else with power. I wanted to do power, but I just don't really have the stuff for it yet, I don't think. There goes another one. Because, like, there's a lot of little crafts leading into everything. Like, just this is, let's see here, 6 glass, 1, 2, 3, 4 dielectric casings. Well, let's see what we can do. I mean, yeah, you can do that. That's through RF tools. A lot of people don't know how strong RF tools can be. If you look up RF tools, a couple of the cool things that I really love is the builder. A lot of people don't know that you can build any shape with a builder. You can use the shape cards to basically create anything you would like. You can use the space cards, and you can also use the clearing cards, quarry cards, and everything else like that. Basically, it's like a really awesome way of like generating items, but you can't. Void card would be great, getting rid of some of the lava if I wanted to get rid of it. The crafting stations are broken, so if I wanted to automate making all those little clumps into raw ores and then being able to do things, we could use the crafting station. And I think there's up to Mark 3s of crafting stations. Programmers are cool, nodes are cool, workbenches are super cool, blazing generator, blazing infuser. The Ender monitor and all of these right here, the sensors and everything, can be used with the Endergenic and the Pearl Injector. These right here, when put together, can actually make a really super cool like Ender Pearl generator that fires Ender Pearls that creates energy. It's ridiculous, and it's actually like mid-game power. Like, it's pretty a substantial amount. What's a good fluid storage in this pack? So if you go to tanks, the black hole, if you're looking for a lot of one thing, go with common black hole tanks. Industrial Foregoing makes some really, 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 really large tanks. Now, this one goes to 2 billion. Yeah, 2 billion right here. Supreme black hole tank. And it's not too difficult. Like, once you get to the machine frames and stuff like that, you can automate it. They're not too difficult. Now, opposing this, another tank would be the creative ultimate, or the ultimate fluid tank through mechanism. These hold 256,000 buckets, and it's relatively good. Like, I've never really had too many problems with that. Creative fluid tanks, or create fluid tanks, are kind of trash, in my opinion. Singularity tanks, they'll hold 32,000. Pneumaticraft, I've always kind of not liked Pneumaticraft for their tanks. I'd rather use something else. Or if you go into Applied Energistics, they have fluid cards that you can now make. Portable, that's a portable item cell. I think I should go. So if you look at their fluid item cells, you can see that they actually go up pretty high now. 256. And if you look, it'll tell you 5 different types. So that means you can have 5 different types. And these over here, 27 types, 18 types. So you can actually hold fluids in here. I don't really use AE to hold my fluids. I normally create an ultimate fluid tank, and I'll just pop it somewhere and then use a storage storage bus? ME storage bus, and I target at it, and then I just swap it over to fluids, and it'll actually see it as a fluid. And then you can move fluids like I did in the end of my last pack when I was doing all the mods 8. I completely did all the fissile fuel using storage tanks to be able to move it anywhere I wanted in my base. So if I wanted oxygen for chemical injection for the mechanism to be able to do the ore reprocessing for the like 15 times ore duplication, it was easy. Alright, so what did we complete? We got mobs. Dreadful dirt. Nice. Alright, what else we get? Applied Energistics. I've basically done all of Applied Energistics off camera. Botania. I did a whole bunch of Botania to get to that orchid. But realistically, when it comes to fluid storage, you can kind of use anything. Thermal, I think thermal has, I don't know if, no, I don't think thermal has anything. No, thermal doesn't. Industrial Foregoing does. Like I said, it has the black hole tanks. And getting into Industrial Foregoing, I might as well go ahead and do that, because eventually I'll do it. We're just going to accept all these and toss them all back into here. I don't want any of it in my inventory. So anyway, with power, we were playing around with these things because, let's see here, we don't need any of that. Oh, I need to upgrade my spell book. Uh-oh. I don't think I ever made one. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Let's see here. Novice spellbook. We're missing stuff. I don't think I ever made a spellbook. We're going to make a spellbook right now. Because I am not going to be playing this game without a spellbook. Because I want to be a wizard, Harry. Cool. Ars Nouveau. Spellbook. Yes, I have access to things. I can go ahead and move it up if I want to this one, which we will. Can't do it in that one. Major spellbook. We're missing 2 blaze rods. How can I get some blaze rods? Hello, blaze rods. Chicken drops. I just fed my chickens, you know. Blaze, I guess. I can use a compressor. I'm a hairy wizard. So we got 41 blaze, but getting 2 blaze rods from this currently kind of can't. We may have to wait. Unless we make a compressor. That's from IC2 Classic. This is actually broken. In all the mods 8, it was a broken recipe. It was like 3 to make this, but it was technically only like it was just broken. You can make a cycle. All right. Well, unless I want to make this and use 10. I mean, it's not going to be hard. Then I'm way off of where I need to be. What is this? Refined iron? How does one make the refined iron? Oh, you recook iron. Okay, so we need 9. What, are you out of energy? How are you out of energy? Oh, you're out of energy. Work. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift my ore generation from Botania to chickens, but I got to get enough, and it's kind of automated to the point to where I can just leave it overnight as long as I have enough stone, and as long as I change it to where it pulls the stuff, it'll be fine. You guys are ready. Seeds. I only got 1 seed. Alright, let's go up here to my seed place. It's a seedy place today. Oh, let's go check our ores too. See how well this is doing. Oh yeah. Look at that. Clipping along. I think it's out though. Alright. Chickens. I have to just reload it. Alright, let's see here. You two. Boom, boom. Mecha baby. Okay. And get out of the way. What are you? You're 8. Here is your new friend. Now grow, my little one. Grow. Yes. Okay, we can wait 9 seconds. We can wait 9 seconds. We're patient people, right? Are you a patient person? I'm a patient person. All right, are you done? 1, 0. So this is your new friend. Say hello. Mazel tov. It's a boy. Get out of the fence. Oof. 8, 10, 9. 8, 10, 9. I might have to do this a couple more times. You're not you're not patient at all. I don't mind being patient. Like realistically, the cooldown's like a minute for these guys, and so I really don't care. I'm gonna have to breed this guy or raise this guy a little bit. Ain't that right, chicken? And then I can do breeding cooldown that's still pretty high on those guys and these guys. So we'll go back and do something else for a minute here. Back to the old grindstone. Throw that seed in there. Do we want to make the compressor and make the next one IC2? I don't want to get into IC2 without automation. Ugh, it's just gross. Hey, these guys are doing good. Yeah, boop. He's a big chicken now. But look, I've almost got to a 10-10-10 chicken. And it started with this whole host of chickens down here. All 1-1-1s. And then I got this guy. He was a 2-2-2. And then these guys were all weird. Not a 3-3-3, a 3-3-2, and a 3-3-3. And then I got this guy. And then I got these guys. And then I got these guys. And then these two. And then I got these two. And I got this guy. But they are 18 seconds. And you are 8 seconds. 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. Grab him. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put you over here. Come on, let me target him. There we go. Now I can be impatient with seeds. Oh, I know. Every time I need a new chicken, I'm gonna have to make another 10-10-10. That's why I'm making a breeding pair, and I can breed them, set it over here, breed them, set them over here. Need some more fences. Fence. So I was thinking about using ours as my one of my storage mods, but I haven't decided yet. Hello. You two are doing quite well. You done? You're done. Alright, you should be able to move over here. You can move over here. And 9, 10, 10. We're going to have to move you over here. Get out of the wall. Alright, so these guys were pretty close. And he is right there. That means this one will be the 10-10-10s. And you guys are good. No. Oh, this is fun. This is one of my favorite things. It's kind of like bees. I love bees too. Because it's like, you know, I put in all the effort up front of breeding all these chickens and getting everything together. And they just get better and better and better and better. And they're just amazing. And then once I get them done, all I got to do is feed them 250 of an item. Just 250 items. And that's it. And I get 10-10-10s. I can just place one here and then feed them 250 iron. And all I got to do for that is just wait for my really ridiculous, overpowered, automated tree / wheat farm to produce all of this, and then it's going to create all the items I need, and it just pushes it forward. Did we get the stone out? I think we did. We'll just go make some more. Boop. Look at that. More iron already. Oh, should we look at the chest, see what we got? So we got iron, these two. We can go cook that back up. Oh yeah, look at that. It's doing fantastic. Who says you got a sieve? Ah, not me. Mod pack developers. Yeesh. Want us to do things their way. I say nay. Sievings for plebeians. And I get free extra stuff. I'm gonna have to increase my wheat farm exponentially if I'm gonna use these chickens, though. Hey, you, get over here. You too. Make me a friend. Oh no, now we have them mixed up. You, over here. You, in here. You questionable fenced chicken. Come here. Come here. Fenced chicken. Oh no, he's now a fenced chicken. He is now a part of the fence. You would say that he has become one with the fence. Okay. You? Sorry, your childhood's going to be cut short. And 10 seconds, we can wait. We can't go too fast. Can't go too fast. Oof. And make me a 10, 10, 10. Come on, let's go. Come on. And you get over here. You get over here. Look at that. First one on camera. 10, 10, 10 chicken. Yeah. We need to make a bigger fence for this guy. We need to make a better fence. He deserves it. You know what? He earned it. He is the chosen one. Anakin. Okay. Don't run off. You're the most important chicken I have. And boop, boop. There we go. So this was my automation thing. So water would go in here and you could just drop sand in. Water could go in here and you drop sand in. Same thing with this. If I wanted to make end stone, super easy. It was ridiculous. All right, you guys, next egg. You guys are off cooldown already? And you guys off cooldown already? And you're gonna continue to grow up quickly. Look at that. Now they grow up fast. Did you see how fast that was? Like, these guys grow quick. Like, compared to the rest, they grow... These guys on this end of the thing, super fast. Get out of the fence. Oh, I guess I gotta grow him up first. Yeah, he's like less than a minute to grow to full. Like right off the rip. Which is just fantastic. Alright. You're coming upstairs with me, bud. Come on. First chicken in the nest. Congratulations. You are number one. Okay, so now we got to find something we have 250 of. We're a little short on pretty much everything. Are you clogged up with anything? We got some raw platinum. And we got some clay balls. Extra stuff. I have to process that. Clay, I don't think has a home yet. I think it just goes in there. We don't have 250 of anything, do we? Okay, well, you know what? We will go up here and grab some more. And then when I come back, I should have a vast majority of my chickens done. Look at that. Diamonds? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is, like, brokenly good. Diamonds. And I didn't even got to do anything. All I got to do is just, like, do whatever, and it just makes stuff. And then iron again. Look at this. Ridiculous. And it's automated. I ain't got to do anything. It's just free ores. Ha! I win. Game, I win. Alright, we need more iron, so we're going to go throw some of these materials up here. And if I wanted to, I could literally just pipe that straight down into here, and I wouldn't even have to go up there. But I'd have to do some kind of sortie thing to where the items would come down here and go into this. I just have to run a cable down. And I don't want to run a cable. I don't mind running up there real quick. Let's see here. Toss that in, toss that in, toss that in, toss that in. We can probably cook that. Can you... Oh, do you... Crushed... Okay. If you crush platinum, it just... That's it? There's no more uses for it? I think I have messed up. There's no uses for it. Is your drawers connected to storage? They're only over here. So if you see any iron, it's separate. So I got like 45 more plus this. So I don't know what the platinum... I don't know what I'm going to do with it. What's this up here? Nickel? Silver? Osmiums? So can we not do anything with platinum? Crushed platinum? Okay, that's how you make it, but what do you do with it? I might have to blast furnace it. Like create one of these with a blast furnace. Possibly. Because I would like to do at least one chicken online. What's that? Is that 256? Sir, did you see this? What? No way. Congratulations, you're going to be an iron chicken. Oh, I got to take you out. And now we got to go to find a place to make you an iron chicken. And that place is going to be here. Because you're going to be an iron chicken now. Congratulations. I don't want you running around. Now you get to see the painful moment of me force feeding iron to this chicken. But you know his blood. His blood is going to be great. Right? Like, doesn't people need iron for blood? Right? I think so. Alright, we got some more. It's like 4 stacks. 4 stacks of iron for this one chicken. My first 10 chicken. I don't even know how long it's going to take for me to be able to get him to, like, do the deed. To drop the old iron ingot, if you get my drift. We should have a little bit of iron left over. Hopefully. There he is. Then we can just come over here. Iron chicken. Done. Now he needs seeds. Let's give him a stack of seeds. He's happy. Next drop, 8 minutes. So that means with a stack of wheat, it takes 8 minutes for him to produce 1 iron ingot. Maybe he does more than 8. And can I tick accelerate him? I know. I didn't know. I've never played with these chickens before. Time in a bottle. Mystical agriculture. I didn't want to do mystical agriculture either. I believe you can tick accelerate. It's only with the initial one. It's less after the first one. Oh, really? Ooh. Silverhawk coming in. Alright. Alright. So I'd have to do... I'm going to have to end up... Oh, unobtainium. I don't even know how do we even get an unobtainium in here? Is it... I don't think so. I really don't think we use mining drills to get it. Because if we did, I mean, I could just make mining drills for everything. Wand of Time on the pedestal thing. Wand of Time? You've got Wand of Time. No. Watch of Flowing Time? Yeah, the Watch of Flowing Time is Project E. And we don't have Project E. We have, the only thing I think we have is Time in a Bottle. And Time in a Bottle, it collects grains of sand, or grains of time. And I'd have to do at least up to Imperium, and then go through all the other ones to get to it with sugar, and create 2 of these. Clock's easy, bottle's easy, but the unobtainium, I'm not sure how they want us to go about getting it. Why would you do this? Dragon Steel, Wither Skeleton Skull, and unobtainium to make more unobtainium? Like, you're just wasting these 2 to get that. There's no point in that. It looks like the only way you can get it is through the laser drill, but I guess that's kind of a thing. Let me see here. You doing anything yet? It's only been 2 minutes. Jeez. Alright, so I'm thinking, currently we got this guy going. We can probably go get another chicken and start setting up chickens for that, although I have no more seeds. And we need to let some stuff run, probably for a while, maybe even overnight, to see if we can actually gain the rest of the resources needed. I mean, you can see that the diamonds are going. It already went and ticked, and it doesn't have anything in it. So I'm going to have to automate stone production. I could probably take this little setup down here. So take this and set it up there and power that with that, and then use another system like this to pull off this same thing. I think I have it on a channel. West is picking up that, sending it to here, bouncing it over to this one. This one's now sending down. There's a stone chicken. Oh, that's it. That's all I gotta do. Well, I gotta make another chicken first. If there's a stone chicken, it's gonna be over. Like I said, this is just making more seeds. It's just my seed producer. But it's only made 11 since we started playing, and I've been playing for almost an hour. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Come here, little chicken. Come here's. Come here's. Separate out so I can find you. Quit being great parents. I need to borrow your child. Not for anything terrible. Just an employment opportunity. No, that's not what I wanted. Got him. Okay. Now we need probably what, 3 stacks? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do your job. Come on. Do it. Do your job. Come on. Alright. Now, here's a question, though. Do you think that does a stone chicken produce straight up stone? Bone chicken, cactus chicken, chicken, clay chicken, coal chicken, copper chicken, creeper chicken, blaze chicken, angry boy, lava egg, water egg, diamond chicken, dirt chicken, duck chicken, duck. How make duck? Weird. Mallard duck, black dye, blue dye, dyes, ugh. Emerald chicken. Enderman chicken. What? That's cool. I want to make an Enderman chicken. He look all neat. Looking for stone chicken, leather chicken, log chicken, magma chicken, charged Certus coarse chicken, Regular service course chicken. Enderium chicken. Silicone chicken. You know, you said that there's a stone chicken. I ain't seen no stone chicken. Okay, maybe there's two different stone chickens. Glowstone chicken, redstone chicken. But I don't see any stone chicken. Cobble chicken? Nope. There ain't no chicken. Wrong. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Just buying time to see if how fast he produces. I gotta produce. I have to do this either way. You need augment. I need all the things again. Oh, it's such a pain starting back over. Oh dear. Okay. We're gonna let that cook. Oh, we even had more iron. You see this? This is ridiculous. We need some coal. Bloop. Tiny coal for the win. Come on, buddy. You're almost there. I'll help you. Squeeze. I know it's a whole iron ingot. I mean, it's going to be a pain, but... yeah, I got to figure out where I'm going to do Ars Nouveau. Because this area over here is going to be... could you add a basic stone generator with water and lava and just push blocks? Yeah, I think that's what I've done before. Is just making regular cobble gen up here. Like over here. Just make a regular cobble gen. And then just have this push where it has the lava that falls in and then the water block right here. And then I can get rid of all of this. I'll need 1x2 drawers. Oh no! You say this now. 1x2, 1x2. Hurry. Oak drawer. Panic. And I made all these other drawers. Ugh. Silver, I'm going to need you to like come by on a more regular basis so that way... I got 6! You handsome boy. Next drop in like 6 seconds? What? No way. It's like every minute 3? That's broken. Yes, this is amazing. Your 8-minute warm-up time was just putting a razz on me, huh? You was just messing with me. My favorite chicken. Oh, you're the best chicken. I can't believe this. That's 3. Wow. You're doing amazing. This is great. It's like every minute we get 3 iron. It's faster than what I'm doing upstairs. I don't even know what to do with myself. Alright. Well, it's getting to be about wrapping up time. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a great time. I'm learning all kinds of things. Thank you for swinging by the channel. Your help was invaluable in troubleshooting a lot of this stuff that I would have most likely had to struggle through otherwise. So thank you so much for swinging by the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're swinging back by, thank you for coming by, and I will see you guys in the next one.